Introduction to Ministry of Home Affairs. The Ministry of Home Affairs has been working to address illegal immigration, a persistent issue since 1990s. This problem significantly impacts labor market, border security, and causes overcrowding in jails. Many illegal immigrants come from neighbor countries like Bangladesh and Indonesia, often seeking jobs. Unfortunately, they face exploitation and poor living conditions. These challenges strain resources like housing, healthcare, and employment, creating several issues. For local residents, it leads to job competition. For immigrants, it results in exploitation and inadequate living conditions. For the government, it overburdens public systems and enforcement efforts. The Ministry of Home Affairs, or MOHA, has been handled these issues since it was established in 1951. In 1957, it became known as Kementerian Hal Ehwal Dalam Negeri. Between 2004 and 2008, it underwent restructuring and was reunited to become handle key areas like immigration, national security, and law enforcement in an integrated way.
Short-term plans 0 to 1 year. In the short term, we aim to strengthen border security by increasing patrols, inspection, and surveillance at high-risk entry points. We will combat illegal recruitment by shutting down unauthorized agencies and penalizing trafficking networks. To manage overcrowded facilities, electronic monitoring for non-violent detainees will be implemented, along with fast-track deportation. Finally, public awareness campaign will be launched to educate on the dangers of illegal immigration and promote legal alternatives. Medium-term plans 1 to 3 years. For the medium term, the focus is on formalizing labor migration by establishing agreement with destination countries to regulate employment and protect workers. We will enhance immigration system by utilizing AI and biometric database to detect and track illegal migration. Strengthen labor regulation will prevent illegal employment practice and protect migrant workers' rights. Additionally, we will promote economic development by addressing migration push factors through job creation and supporting economic growth. Long-term plans 3 to 5 or more years. In the long term, we aim for sustainable migration management by strengthening labor framework and improving market conditions. Root causes of migration will be addressed by investing in poverty reduction and job creation initiative. Rehabilitation program will provide vocational training and reintegration support for deported individuals. Finally, we will regularly assess the effectiveness of this measure to ensure continuous improvement.
There are several strategies implemented by the Ministry of Home Affairs, including raids on high-risk locations. These are conducted by the Royal Military Police, which is PDRM, and immigration authorities. They target specific areas like industries, construction sites, and flea markets such as Pasar Borong in Kuala Lumpur. Second, penalties for offenders. Illegal workers face fines, imprisonment, or both of them. Moreover, employers that hiring illegal labor will face stricter penalties. For instance, under the proposed Recruitment of Foreign Workers Act, employers may face fines up to 50,000 ringgit or up to 5 years of imprisonment. Let's discuss the relevant concepts about this topic. First, word specialization. This refers to dividing tasks into specialized roles to improve efficiency. For example, the Royal Malaysia Police, which is PDRM, focuses on public safety and assisting in immigration raids. Second, departmentalization. This involves organizing tasks under specific units or departments. For instance, the Ministry of Home Affairs coordinates security and immigration policies across various departments to ensure smooth operations. Third, authority. This is the delegation power to enforce laws and making decisions. For example, immigration departments are empowered to apprehend illegal workers and enforce immigration regulations effectively. First, the chain of command defines the hierarchy structure across agencies. However, a key challenge here is that overlapping authority can lead to inefficiencies or redundant enforcement. Second, span of control. A narrower span allows for close monitoring, especially in critical operations like raids. But the issue we face is that mismatched spans of control or understaffing can create gaps in enforcement. The solution to this is to increase deployments to high-risk locations, ensuring our staffing matches the complexity of the work. Third, centralization, where top-level decision-making ensures consistency across enforcement and policies. The challenge here is that it can cause delays in local decision-making and it will reducing flexibility. The proper solution is a hybrid approach, combining centralized strategies with localized operations to improve both consistency and responsiveness.
Decision. The Malaysian Ministry of Home Affairs is addressing undocumented workers by enabling them to apply for legal work permit, focusing on sectors with labor shortages like construction and agriculture. This initiative involves employers, forest, government, and agency to ensure compliance with immigration law, supported by public awareness campaign about legal pathway. Voluntary repatriation program help migrants return home, easing pressure on detention facilities. To curb illegal immigration, the government is reducing reliance on forced labor, tackling culture, and updating policy, balancing economies needs with security and human rights. Malaysia ensures fair treatment for migrants in line with international conventions.
Next, we have controlling. Malaysia Ministry of Home Affairs has several key strategies to tackle major challenge. For immigration and border security, the Malaysian Immigration System or MyIMMS use biometric verification to track cross-border movements. This prevents identity fraud, reduces error, and ensure immigration laws are followed. In public safety, the ministry works with the Royal Malaysian Corps or PDRM. Programs like Rakan Corp build trust between the public and police, helping to create a safer community in line with Malaysia crime prevention framework. Counter-terrorist efforts are led by the National Security Council. They focus on surveillance, intelligence sharing, and anti-extremist police to act quickly against radicalization and keep the country secure. The ministry decision-making process starts with the identify problem using data and tools like MyIMMS. Then it chooses the best action such as awareness, campaign, or stronger enforcement. Finally, regular reviews ensure strategies stay effective and adapt to the new challenge.
The conclusion to the Ministry of Home Affairs is the Ministry of Home Affairs address illegal immigration and foreign worker issues in Malaysia, which strain resources, disrupt a labour market, and pose security risks. MOHA enforce border control, conduct raids, and penalize employer hiring illegal workers to reduce exploitation and overcrowded detention centres. MOHA strategies include short-term actions like strengthening border security and modernizing immigration systems like biometric tracking. Long-term plans target risks like employment by promoting economic opportunities and formal migration agreement, public awareness campaign, and rehabilitation programs further support sustainable solutions. Efficient management relies on clear rules for agencies like Royal Malaysian Police and Immigration Department, while coordination has improved. Overlapping authorities remains a challenge. Using tools like MyIMMS systems and community policing initiative, MOHA enhances enforcement and adapt to challenges to data-driven decision. Balancing enforcement and fairness, MOHA aims to protect the nation while respecting migrant rights, fostering a safe and inclusive environment.